Hi, this is Jees. This is April 21, 2020. It's a Tuesday. I'm reporting at 9:30 p.m. CST. So the cases continues to rise all across the globe. Death continues to surge all across the globe. And today has been a grim day. But we are seeing a lot of more testing coming up, and I think people are isolating themselves at home. A lot more tests helps us to prevent the spread of unknown people who are having COVID spreading to other people. That's all great news, but I think the number of deaths continues to rise all across the globe. So about personal updates, so I'm doing fine. I'm sitting at home, socially isolating myself. It has been a difficult time, but I think we have to do the right thing. The right thing would be to sit at home, continue to work on the things. So I'm mostly engaged in my work. Mostly in the day I am either writing something or I have to do run some experiments and things like that. So mostly I'm very occupied in the mornings. That's good news, at least that I don't get bored at home. Apart from that, I think my parents in India, they are doing great. They have excellent infrastructure setting up all around them, so they are safe, and then they have an environment to get everything home, so that's really nice. Some part of the India where they have released, taken away the restrictions, had seen a little bit of chaos, so I think I don't know what they're going to do in coming days. In my brother's place, brothers, sister-in-law, and kids are doing great. They are at home. They are socially distancing from everybody else than a family who is a family friend. Apart from that, everybody is like virtually connected. Otherwise, they are all distanced based on the norms that we have today. That's a great thing that to have, at least. So they're all happy. They're all stationed at their home with the kids and all that. It's really, really fantastic. My friends, they're doing great. So most of the friends were expecting many of their courses to be going in a new fashion, which is called the pass or fail grade. So some of the university accounting for all this unforeseen events that we have seen in a couple of months officially, the university has moved on from grading using letters like ABCD into a pass or fail criteria, price or fail scheme. Under the scheme, I think students can opt in for whether they are want a pass or fail grade or an actual letter grade. But these courses are the university has to approve which courses has to be made pass or fail, and the university has published the list among all the colleges like engineering, science, arts, nursing, and all those things. So I think what they have done essentially is to make the most critical courses and the courses which require sort of in-person classroom teaching and all that made pass or fail, and other courses continue to be in their normal grading scale. So in this methodology, all the computer science, most of the computer science courses have gone into letter grading. So they were already in letter grading, so they are in letter grading. They're not going to the pass or fail for graduate courses. So that's one of the some people are consoled, some people are not happy. But I think we'll have to understand that there are some courses which require serious involvement in class. That's why we are giving them a pass or fail grade. Or there are like people who are critically affected by COVID, displaced by COVID, and that's where this pass or fail comes in to help these people. Yes, and yesterday night there was a fire incident. Fire alarm going off in my apartment. I did not know why. My roommate was affected. He was not able to sleep after that. His sleep was disturbed. So everything was going on without any control of us. Apart from that, in the evening, we had a fire brigade coming over, and a fire brigade, as in like 3 of the fire brigades with fire trucks were here. A couple of stories, I don't know what was happening. It was near my apartment, but I had no clue what's going on. But still, apart from the deaths, it was a very normal day that we have it here. So let me go into the numbers quickly. So here are the numbers. Total cases soared to 2.5 million cases all across the globe. 75,000 more cases. 177,619 people lost their life to COVID so far. 7,062 people have lost their life today. 690,000 people have completely recovered and left hospital. 690 is a great number. Probably will hit 700,000 tomorrow. 1.6 million people are actively battling this 1.6 million. There's like a lot of people who are actively battling at this moment all across the globe with COVID. 57,254 people are in critical care. One of the alarming things that we have is that this 75,000 is going up, 7,000 that has gone up, and a number of people in the critical care have gone up. So I was imagining that there is some inverse correlation between the number of deaths and the number of people who requires critical care. Apparently both of them are going up. We do not know why, and then we hope to see that trend reversing pretty soon. Total number of cases by country, the huge effect of COVID across the globe. United States, 818,000 people have been affected. 25,000 people were tested positive. Today that number is going down from yesterday. Spain, 204,000, 3,900 people tested positive. Today that number is going up. Italy, 183,000, 2,700 people were tested positive. Today we do not see this number coming down very sharply. We do not know what is going on in Italy because there is lockdown present. We know that it is going really slow, but I was expecting it to be going really sharp down, but it is not. It's a very gradual process. That is the pain that you might have. Any country that is following this path of Italy will know that the coming down, that downward trajectory is really slow, and we will have to endure and suffer in that period. That's the lesson that we have learned. France, 158,000, 2,600 people tested positive today, 148,000 and 1,300 people tested positive today for Germany. That number, both of them has for Italy and France is going up. Germany, it is holding in place. That's good news. One of the other things that is Russia. Russia is having a lot more cases in coming days, in these couple of days, and Turkey. So if you sort them based on the number of new cases, it's after United States, Russia, and Turkey comes with 5,600 cases and 4,600 cases in both the places. These places are one phase away from Italy and Spain that's sued in Europe. So we have to be really careful and watching these countries really closely, following the death. I mean, we are looking forward to the death. We are looking not forward, we are looking at the grim numbers of death. Let me paraphrase that way. United States has highest toll so far, 45,318 people lost their life. 2,804 people lost their life to COVID. These numbers are not just from New York. These numbers are from New York. These numbers are from New Jersey. These numbers are from Massachusetts. There are a lot of places that has reported a lot of deaths today. That is really sad. Italy, 24,698 people has lost their life so far, and 554 people lost their life. Today that number is going up again for Italy. I hope that these numbers are going to come down. Spain, 21,282, 430 people lost their life, still going up from yesterday. France, 20,796, 531 cases. That literally stays in place, but France, as we have said and seen before, has no trend that we can uncover at the moment. United Kingdom, on the other hand, 17,337 people lost their life, 828 people lost their life to COVID today. So these three countries, Spain, France, and UK, these countries are in the very verge of almost equal number of deaths so far. So it is the death rate that is going to keep these numbers where they are. If they decrease, they still have the lower position, which is great, but it all depends upon the coming days. So I hope I'm not going to cover a lot of things today because we have been very busy. So basically the news are mostly about how the logistics are being made, how are going to be the reopening of the economy, and then how are we planning, what are we expecting out of it, all those things. I don't want to touch upon all those things today. We'll touch a lot of these things on weekends. So I think for the time being, I think we'll wait for a better tomorrow and hope to have a better tomorrow. So see you all tomorrow. Bye.